What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to explain to you guys what high time frame is and why you don't want to mark out all of these irrelevant stuff. So right here, right, I'm seeing a lot of beginners, they're marking out all of these breaker structures, and I don't understand why. Like, you don't need that. You're on the 4 hours. Yeah, you don't. What is this breaker structure going to do? What is this breaker structure going to do? It doesn't help you with recent price action. If you're trading everything here, right? Because this is on the 4 hours, you're going on the 1 minute. You're not going to care about this breaker structure, this breaker structure, this breaker structure. None of that matters. Yeah, you don't need any of this stuff. It's all irrelevant to me. Now, the reason why it's irrelevant to me is because if you're marking out all these breaker structures, you're also marking out all these like little zones. Yeah, you're marking on this demand, this demand, this demand, and this demand. I don't see the point in that. Once we got a trend shift, yeah, a change of character, we're just looking for shorts. On the 4 hours, our bias is bearish. None of this here matters, yeah. If you have like 4, 5, 6 zones as demand zones for potential flips, you're doing something wrong, yeah. If you have that many zones, you might as well go short and then use those zones as partial zones, right? You take partials. They don't matter. So that being said, if we just get rid of all this, we know that the trend is bearish, right? Like, there's no point of you guys marking out breaker structures. Like, I know you guys just learned SMC. You just learned structure, higher highs, higher lows, but you can just tell with your graph like that it's going up. Like, there's really no point marking that out. The only time you should be marking it out is if it's recent price action. So we know that there's a change character here. Trend is now bearish, making lower lows and lower highs. So you see how none of this matters? We don't need that. The only thing I need from here is the lowest demand in here. So I'll just take that here, right? And I'll look for potential flips here. But other than that, everything else is useless. If you're on the 4 hours, right? Everything, you don't need it. You want to focus on recent price action, which is here. Yeah? What's happening here? Yeah? When you're on the 4 hours, all of this, like weeks ago, it's all useless. Because when you're trading on the 1 minute, you're not going to care about all those breaker structures you just drew in the 4 hours. You just wasted so much time doing nothing. You want to focus on like what's actually happening right now. So what am I seeing here? I'm seeing that, like, let's just pretend this isn't a consolidation. I'm seeing that we got this unmitigated wick, right? Price reacted off that. Why? We had now this is, I can't analyze this. It's all consolidation. But let's say we had a clear trend here, right? If we had this on the 1 minute, right? This is a chalk, a change of character. Change character here, change character here. And then we don't know if this is a valid change character, right? We only know once this low has reacted off something. So let's pretend it reacted off something, it gives the change character. This is on the 1 minute, right? Once we have this change character, we mark out this demand zone, right? And then it goes down. Let's say it creates an F-boss, liquidity here. It comes down into the trade, yeah. And then what? We catch a tenor. That's cool. We caught a tenor. Then let me just mark that out. It hit our confirmations, and then let's do 1 to 5. No, wait. Okay. Let's say we caught this trade. It was 1 to 10, right? This trade here giving us a 1 to 10. We trade this with recent price action. We did not look back at the 4 hour breaker structures continuously going up. We never needed that. All we needed to do was focus on the recent price action. So what I'm trying to teach you guys is that everything, like when you go to 4 hours, you don't need to mark out anything here. And I'll say that like 10 times today, right? In this video. You want to go to 4 hours and then just mark out what's happening around here. Your demand zones, unmitigated wicks, right here. And then you go 15 minutes. You see what's happening here. Same thing. Structure, supply and demand, liquidity, and then confirm. The confirm part, you go to the 1 minute and 15 seconds, right? That's all you need. And what are we looking for? We're looking for recent price action and what it's doing. What are our confirmations? You need to watch that recent video I made on confirmations on the 1 minute. But basically, we want to see this. We want to see on the 15 seconds of the 1 minute, yeah? comes down to a 15-minute demand zone. Yeah, we want to see a chalk here. We want to see some liquidity, and then we want to take a trade from the demand zone here. Yeah, that's all you need to do. You don't need the 4 hours and mark down all this unnecessary stuff. All right. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to get involved with my little private group right here, we're giving away $100 each to 100 people who sign up. There's not many people who signed up. I don't know why, but if you guys want to support me and join this private group right here, then there's only 16 people. Like, if you guys want to join it, like, you just sign up with the link here for BingX. Send me your UID and then I'll add you in. And they're also giving away $5,000 to new users. That's how much you can claim up to. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And if you want to use my links down below, you can. But yeah, see ya.